So with your Bulgarians, using a bench or a box or a step, what we want is a height where that we want to have it high enough to put a decent amount of weight to the front leg and obviously make it challenging enough, but we don't want it so high that as you go down, your legs pull back so far that you start arching your back. So find that sweet spot, but for most people, a bench will be ideal. Now with the back leg, you can have it either with your toes touching the bench or you can have your foot flat like so. It comes down to personal preference. Now, the third thing, with the front foot, we want it in a position so that when we come down to the bottom, our knee travels a little bit in front of the toes, okay? So if you look at me here, I come down, my knee's a bit in front of my toes, I push back up. We don't want to have it too far forward or too far back. Now, as we come down, I want you to think about driving your knee forward so that you're loading that front leg. And then as you push up, I want you to think about pushing the knee forward and driving your heel into the ground, again, so that you use the front leg and don't pull yourself up with the back leg. Now for the different variations of these Bulgarians, first of all, you might have a pause rep with a pause at the bottom of each of those reps. So you might come down, you'll pause, think about squeezing your bum, drive back up. The second variation will be a 10-second pause at the end of each set. So you'll come down, you'll pause, squeeze the butt and hold it for 10 seconds. And then the final variation is you'll do a 3-stage 10-second pause at the end of each set. So you'll go a 10-second pause here, a 10-second pause here, and a 10-second pause here. So make sure you check your program to see which variation you have. It could be the normal one, or it could be one of the ones with the pauses in there.